Hey guys, just want to do a quick little review slash update slash, yeah, haven't been on YouTube for a little bit now, and I apologize for it, and I don't in other ways, and I'll get to that at the end of the video for you guys that are into the simulators and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do a little walk around, little review, show you guys the new toy that me and the wife had decided to upgrade to. This is a 2018 Polaris Ranger 900 HO, XP, whatever the heck you want to call them. We went with a 6-seater. As most of you guys know, we just had a little baby girl back about a month and 2 weeks ago. So we did a little bit of playing around on the interwebs, and we were looking at the General, just, yeah, for comfort and whatnot, with the bucket seats in it. And then I went and test drove, and I've really taken to the Ranger. I mean, as you guys can see, the thing is it's an animal. It's not you know, it's rated for utility and all that garbage, but I mean, the thing, I keep up with the Commanders. I keep up with all my buddies that got the you know, the sport quads and everything else, and I kept up with them for the most part with a little 570. So we were gonna trade that in and you know, upgrade, but my parents actually said they wanted one, so they decided to take over payments on that, and we ended up walking into this for a couple $100 more on the sticker price, which he whittled right down to nothing. So it's almost like about 20 bucks more a month, maybe 10. Yeah, about 10-20 bucks a month more. So I'll just do a little overview, show you guys what I have installed myself. I did in the financing, I added the winch this time. It's the 4500 Polaris Pro Vantage, probably a worn, I'm guessing, because the worn Pro Vantage that I put on the last one was identical to it. I added that in the financing. I did the glass windshield and the sport roof. Kind of regretting the sport roof after being on the forums and seeing some of the other stuff that you can do with them, with the all metal and things like that. But we'll see how it holds up, and you know, if it doesn't, I will probably go that route. I bought the brackets for the front to mount the pod lights to, but unfortunately, when I had mounted it up in the front here, it sat wider, and I didn't want anything a little bit wider than the machine, because I do get into some scenarios where things kind of snap off. So what else we got here? This weekend I just installed my doors. They are Dragonfire Racing doors. They're pretty freaking pretty nice. I think I'm going to put some of the sound dampening material on the inside. You don't hear them, but they are, you know, tin, so they are a little bit louder if you do get into sticks or whatnot. So just to dampen it, maybe insulate it a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap. I didn't really realize that, and actually it looks like I got to true up that door a little bit more, but I wanted to use it, and you know, see where the doors were going to sit after a little bit of use. I did order the scratch resistant poly rear window for it. That's actually starting to, yeah, it's been brutally cold here. We've had zero weather, and then the past 2 days, as you guys can see, we've lost quite a bit of snow already. Past 2 days we had 40 degrees, so, but she's snowing again, so work will be calling here shortly. What else we have? I put the seismic rear view mirror in. You guys can see that seismic. Love it. Working on right now figuring out what I want to do. I'm thinking about a backup camera right in that little pod spot. And I'd seen on one of the forums that the guy put the backup camera up here, and it really gave a good sight picture versus putting it underneath. Right now I'm just bumming around with the it's a little pod radio thing. It doesn't, I noticed once you put the windshield on and the roof, things get a lot louder. When I had it just open cab, when I first got it, you could hear the radio beautiful with the V-twin, where the 570 it was a little bit drony. But as soon as I put the windshield on, the roof, and then the rear window, I lost a lot of the audio sound from the radio and whatnot. So just a little word of advice, if you guys are gonna get, you know, the little radios, I mean, under 30 miles an hour, just putting, you know, you can hear it pretty good. But if you run it, you won't be able to hear it. So I just ordered the MTX Muddy Buddy, I don't remember what it is, MTX system. My Polaris dealer, I said I would be a little bit better off with that than the Polaris radio if I plan on going into water and stuff with it. So I think that's about it so far. I do plan on going to with the sorry about the glove in the picture there, Super ATV 6-inch what is it, SATA 6 lift kit, where I can put some 31s on there. And I will show you this, guys. If you guys do have the if you guys are thinking about upgrading, they are longer. They are they're quite a bit longer. You lose a lot of that bottom. You bounce off rocks and everything. And I'll show you a little bit of the carnage we got already. We got a chunk right there. And then I got this yesterday. So, and that little piece of plastic I had ordered last week was 130 bucks. So, you know, it's gonna get expensive if you play in the rocks, and you know, you got rugged trails that are pretty rocky and everything else. So just a little tidbit of information. I did move the shocks as well, as you can see there on the oop, my fingers over the camera, apologize. I put them to the outside. I heard that raises them up just a touch, especially with the down ollie plow plate. As you guys can see, that thing's been mangled a couple times. Hopefully this video isn't upside down. If it is, I do apologize, and I'll have to make another one. But like I said, it's cold out here, and I'm just trying to get some content up for you guys. So for the simulator guys that like the farm sim, that type of deal, if you guys didn't know already, I am taking a break